So this is a plastic rim protector. Pretty much it's also an aero cover, so it allows you to get the aerodynamic benefits that you would if you had something like a stock rim. So I've been waiting a really long time for these. So happy they're in. These are only temporary stickers. I actually have proper size stickers for those that will look perfect. So, but the usual way that you install these is you shouldn't have to take off your rim, but I accidentally got a size that looks like it's 1 millimeter too big. And what I mean by that is stuff will pop on just like this.
Message on your phone. To temporarily stop announcements for an hour, you can say, "Hey Meta."
So this is what will pop in here like this. And obviously it's not able to. So what I have to do is actually just pop these on the back like this and twist this on. But I don't. What the freak? So this is what will pop in here like this. And obviously it's not able to. So what I have to do, these on the back like this and twist this on. But I don't. What the freak? That is the most stuck I ever seen it get. There we go. Like this. We pop it out like this. That gives us the ability to twist this on. The only thing is those two won't be able to mate, which is fine. I am not 100% upset about that. The important part is we're able to get it on. All right, now that we got that part on, I'm gonna twist this over here. And while I have these off, I'm actually tightening all these to make sure they're as tight as they can be. All right. Now let's get the top one there. And let's put it on. There we go. Perfectly. Now, let's take these. Let's just get a few of them on. I'm just going to twist until the tire starts spinning. I'm a little particular. I have a rim lock on my car, and I like my rim lock to be at the same spot as my valve stem. So, yes, I'm a little extra.
Even pressure now.
Pretty much it's only key to go one way, so I got pretty much twisted in. There we go. So it's set in. Now let's get it in there. All right, let's lower down so I can get a little more leverage. All right, that was me breaking it off. Here are our lovely covers. Which these are absolutely beautiful. I worked with a company out of China called NJ Tech. I will leave a link down in the description. Alright, so I want to grab one of these. So I did end up scratching mine installing it. As you can see right there. And that was with this. So. And this company is great. So even though I'm installing them right now, the company is more than willing to help after the fact, and actually said that if the pieces are wrong, they will order me or get me a new piece free of charge. So I am going to reach out to them and ask them just for a 59mm of one of these, because this is a 60, and hopefully that will allow me to install them without having to take off the tire. So this right here will pop in right here. So one of them is a little tighter than the other. I'm installing them in the tighter one. Perfect. That is flat. And we'll pop this in, push it all the way back, and we twist and hope it grabs. And see, did not grab. So let's try again. Good thing they're clear. So one thing I have tried on the other one also is get some plastic. Just ball it up. Sorry, camera went off. But I was able to put some plastic right in there, and it allowed me to easily grip it just by making it a little less friction. Alright. These things get tight on here, like that. Okay, obviously because it's free flowing a little back there, I want to grab this, and I'm going to put this around the handle, so I do not scratch it this time. Alright, cool. And to take them off, you just twist the opposite direction like that. As you can see, they are loosening up. Alright. Perfect. got some entertainment there. All right, so we're back on this side. I'm gonna shut this door. Shut this door. All right, so on a Tesla, right there where those holes are actually where you want to hook up at. Then let's make sure we are tight. Okay, so we're off the ground enough to pretty much allow us to break it.
One more, we need to pop off now.
So our mission is twofold on this side. Not only do I need to take the tire off to put it on this new cover, but I also need to install that brake cover properly. These things are scratched up, but the most important part, it's the front, is still red. All right. All right, first thing, let's install this brake caliper cover. So as expected. Oh, wow, the bottom one's still there. Just doesn't have the screw. So we need those two. Wow. All right. They're popped in there. See, like butter. You see how easier it is to take your tire off? It's like nothing. Alright, so we can twist these until we can't anymore. And then You know, they actually tell you to hand twist these, so that's why I'm using this hand tool to twist them. If these things fall off one more time, I will get some Loctite. So that one is on. Looks like we have 2 left for the front and 1 mounting bracket for the back. Just no screw. So I got one of these. Usually I will push it down right here, but what I've been doing is because these been, I'm just easily able to pop them off that way. So this is popped off. Let's throw this inside of here. And I'm going to twist this off. And what the hell? What the helly? That means I need my tires rebalanced, but I probably know why that fell off. Alright. So we'll take this, twist it on slightly. Alright. I do want to take some of this plastic, not a lot. More than that. About this much. And we'll pop this in on this end. Why? Because it allows it to stick. Alright, back on there. Let's pop these on. Alright, so my camera ended up dying before I can show you guys all 4 of them, but I ended off on this tire. As you can see, it is installed, and then this was the last tire. Had them on, I would say, for about a week now. I absolutely love them. Have been getting a lot of stops, compliments, asking where I got them. I would say there's no downfalls to them. The only thing, and this is what I was expecting, is because it's clear, it does get dirty. So I do have to clean the inside and the outside, but that is fine with me. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and they are doing what they should do, and that is increase my range. So right after getting these installed, I did a little driving test, and unusual, as you can see with my tires and everything, my car is not the best when it comes to efficiency. It's probably getting around 260 kilowatts. After this, it's getting around about 230 kilowatts. So it is beautiful. If you guys have any questions or anything, please let me know. They weren't entirely hard to install, just take a little effort. And I will be working with the company NJ Tech to make sure I get the proper size. There's one more thing I will show you guys in a future video. I am going to get a couple of stickers, vinyl stickers, placed right here. After that, everything else is done. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you have any questions or if you want to see more content. I appreciate you guys watching.